evening. It's ya, bois, goldie. Smell good if you're new. All we do is shut it down all day, every day. If that interests you, consider subscribing. Show your boy some love. All my returning subscribers, appreciate y'all. All my new viewership and subscribers, appreciate y'all rocking with me. Well, guys, it has finally gotten a little cold or cool. You know, I live in the South, I live in Texas, so we'll take whatever cool fronts, which is really what we have. We don't have really a fall or winter, we have cool fronts, and when it gets cool, we will take that. But some of you guys are in the Midwest, in the East, up North, it's already cool in your area. I think these 10 dupes, clones, inspirations, whatever you want to call them, will work amazingly well in this temperature, okay? These are the top for me, man. You know, there are some others I could have substituted, but these are darn good, guys. Maison Alhambra, Hercules, man, listen. And this is an inspiration apart from the Marley Herod. I had a sample of that fragrance, guys, and they are very similar, man. I mean, if I wasn't a frag head, I really wouldn't be able to pick it apart, and even then, it's tough. So basically that fragrance is a vanilla tobacco fragrance, a smooth vanilla tobacco fragrance like a pipe tobacco, okay? Now it does sit close to skin, it doesn't blast. You could overspray it and make it push a little bit, but it does sit closer to skin. That's one thing I observed with that fragrance, but I'm looking forward to wearing this as we're finally in some cooler temperatures, okay? Next, oh boy, Sensual Obsessions, Passion and Desire. And this is a dupe of Initio Absolute Aphrodisiac. Oh boy. That Absolute Aphrodisiac has got like some vanilla, some musk, castoreum. So it's got some sweet notes in there, but it also has like leather. It has sweet and animalic notes at the same time, creating a awesome concoction, if you will. But I just call this Mr. Sexy. This will be more sweet than anything. This will be great for a fall, winter date night, you know, great night, man. It gets good performance, man. I wore it a few times when it wasn't really even that cool. It was just a little cool, and it worked. Man, check out Sensual Obsessions, man. All of them get good performance. I know you guys are into performance. These bad boys perform. I have another one I could have put on this list that I actually wore yesterday, which is New York Woods, which is a dupe of Bond 9. New York Oud, okay? New York Oud, yeah, man. But this one right here, man, this is Mr. Sexy and Sweet right here, you know. Passion and Desire. How apropos, if you will. All right. Next, we have one of my favorites, fam, Maison Alhambra Lattafa. They are doing their thing. They are taking over, man. And this is Kismet for men. And this one right here gets compared to YSL Tuxedo. Some say it's really not that close. That's fine. You know, I've heard some even say Straight to Heaven from Killian, which would make sense because they have one called Moscow, which is duping a Killian fragrance, which is in the same packaging. But all that is neither here nor there. Man, I'm talking patchouli and vanilla at the same time. This is perfect for right now. And I think you need it in. I almost want to wear it today. I do get, as it is inspired by Tuxedo, I do get more of a dressed up vibe with that. You know, you could wear it like what I have on right now. You don't have to have a sport coat. Just say nice. You know, I do style the fragrance. That is my specialty. Then a nice sweater, guys. Some sweater and some chinos and some boots. You'll be right with this, but I think it would be really good with a nice button up, man. And some slacks, oh man, and some lace-up monk straps or boots would fit that perfectly well, okay? Next, we have Maison Alhambra again. They all over this list, man. Black Origami, which is a dupe of Tom Ford, Black Orchid. It just gets better and better, man. It's getting better. Let me sit back and holler at you right quick, man. Masterpiece, more for the frag head, masterpiece, 35 and up, more muted. Got some sweetness in there though, cause it's got some chocolate, man, truffle, ylang ylang, vetiver. Some of the accords, warm, spicy, woody, earthy. But the good thing, every time I smell it, it made me feel good, man. I think I'm the ish. I think this fragrance just moves how I carry myself. You know, fragrance can have a movement, so I think it just moves how I carry myself, and it just fits my vibe and my energy more than anything, you know. But it's really good, gives good performance to me. Let me look. All of these get good performance. I know some of you guys are going to ask, and you're into performance. All these perform. As most fall winter fragrances, they're more base note heavy, and all that means is it's more sweet and more woody at the base, which is what you live with, the dry down. But this bad boy is really nice, man. I highly recommend this, man. Might not be for everybody, but I enjoy it, okay? Black Origami. A rack store gem I have not seen in a while, man. So a lot of times you check out my rack store videos. Sometimes these fragrances, they all do eventually circulate back, but it could be seasons sometimes before they come back. And I haven't seen this one lately. Ambre Sun, Oxana Patchouli. Now guys, this is a dupe of Carolina Herrera Nightfall Patchouli. That fragrance is $300, guys. The receipt don't lie. $16.99. Some say, gold, what are the differences? $280 are the differences, guys. That's what you need to digest. You feel me? But this is a smooth patchouli. Man, come on, man. Listen. Oh, I'll do it. I'll do it. Pressurized. Atomizer.
Wow.
Oh, it smells expensive. Patchouli, of course, with some spices, man. A nice sweetness with this. Subtle, elevated, but not too elevated. You know, you can dress this up or down, you know, but it's great for that fall and winter. This is perfect for right now. I get good performance, and this is a smooth patchouli. You know, it's not earthy, it's not gravelly. You know, patchouli can come off kind of earthy, you know, 1960 Burt Reynolds style. That's not this patchouli. This bad boy is smooth. Unisex, ladies, you may like this one. I think it would be more for the frag head connoisseur lady because it doesn't smell cute or anything like that. It doesn't smell feminine. It smells right up the line, maybe more masculine, but at the same time, it doesn't have a masculine vibe. It's almost a bit nondescript, man, but it's right up the middle. These are unboxed, so see for yourself, test it on your skin, but listen, a spicy patchouli, baby, smooth MFer. Nobody's gonna smell like you, and then, you know, 80% of people don't even wear fragrance, so you'll stand out, but you'll stand out even more with that fragrance. So if you see it, you may want to grab it. I have not seen it in a while. Another one I haven't seen in a long time, and I'm so glad I have it. This is the best amber fragrance in my fragrance wardrobe. If you're new, I love all things amber. Ambre Sun from Milestone, which is a dupe of Dolce & Gabbana Ambre Sun, which is from their private line, expensive line. North of $200, man. That line is up there. Sweet amber, man. Now this one actually can go in the spring, summer, and of course winter as well, you know. But I think it will really shine, you know, right now. Perfect for the fall, I think, right now, where it's not just really too cold, but it's not hot neither. I think this is perfect. Just a sweet amber, unisex, ladies. You can wear this all day. Sweet resinous amber. And I love it, man. I love it. I really do. All right. Next, from Lattafa's private line. And I'm going to tell you the difference with Lattafa and Maison Alhambra. I can show you actually right now, but I'm going to show you the bottle first. Lattafa Ishq Chouk Gold Edition. And this is a dupe of Rosendo Mateau, number 5, baby. Caramel, strong, thick. Caramel with suede and leather. So you got a sweet, leathery fragrance. Great performance. This bad boy is thick, man. This would be great for the winter when it really gets cold. This bad boy will shine, I am telling you. Now, the difference with Lattafa and then Maison Alhambra, they're the same company, is that Maison Alhambra, what I noticed, that line actually dupes the actual bottle design. You feel me? So they go for the actual bottle design of what they're trying to dupe. Lattafa kind of makes you guess a little bit. This doesn't look like the Rosendo Mateau number 5 bottle. So I noticed those are the differences from Lattafa. Like, for example, I'm looking at a bitter peach dupe. Maison Alhambra has, I believe it's called Bright Peach. It's in the same bottle that's very similar to the Fords. However, Lattafa has one called Sutor, which is duping bitter peach as well. But the thing about that one is the whole bottle is totally different. So I've noticed, so those are just the differences I noticed between Lattafa and Maison Alhambra, okay? You know, but this one right here, man. They even had a silver one, man. Shout out to my guy BT Sense. He talks about that one, which is a play on Paco Rabanne 1 million, but kind of like how he described it, I think with maybe some pineapple, man, and be more for, you know, all seasons, you know. But right now, man, if you like, especially if you like suede and leather, when I first got it, the suede and leather was very strong, man, very strong. A couple of days of maceration and the caramel came up. One thing about the fragrances with the Middle Easterns, not all, but at least from the Lattafa and Maison Alhambra, what I noticed that they do have to macerate. But when they do macerate, and Murata and Milestone is another one. And Camera right now is the king. Why? The compliments don't lie, and they never did. And I'm about to show you. Contra You by Camera. Listen, I wore this recently, man. I went up to Walgreens checking out my stuff, and the young lady that was checking me out said, "You smell so good." Listen, she didn't say you smell good. She didn't say you smell great. You smell so good. Appreciate that, baby. I had this on. Didn't go 1,000,000 sprays, neither 6 sprays, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's the difference. What you get with the pressurized sprayer, 6 sprays is 12. Why? You can't make me think that's not 2, 3 sprays in one, when a regular atomizer is probably pushing out half that amount of juice. So that fall, winter, festive, you can't tell me that that's more than 1 spray. So 6 sprays with the pressurized is probably about 12. Now with some of them up top, it's $15, man. The frag head in me I really don't like the word synthetic. The frag head in me can say that, but I tend to stay away from that, because with the cheaper dupes, $15, $20, and you don't get that all the time, but sometimes you may get an alcohol blast or a little bit of syntheticness. Give it 5 minutes and it's gone. When I got that compliment, she didn't say you smell synthetic. She didn't say you smell, well, that must be a $15 Marshall's fragrance. She said you smell so good. All off this fragrance, which is a dupe of Armani Stronger With You. That fragrance has a chestnut vibe, and it has a chestnut note rather. The first year of wearing this, I didn't get the chestnut note. Now, and this is why I love to spend time with my fragrances and wear them over. And I know the temptation, and trust me, I'm not telling you the volume of when you should purchase fragrances. You got to do you. Whatever makes you happy, throw a smile on your face, you feel me? But if you're just volume purchasing and you wear this a couple of times, next, you may not give it a chance, man, for that chestnut. And the chestnut is really the star of Armani Stronger With You. And the chestnut note finally came up in this fragrance, the chestnut. If chestnut ain't fall and winter, I don't know what is. It's festive, man. I'm telling you, man. But this is a star. This is a stunner. This is a player-made fragrance. And when I say player is not about having a rotation of women. It's just more how you carry yourself, how you treat others, and you know how others treat you. Things you say, things you don't say, your movement, your volume, when to speed up, when to slow down, when to put it in neutral. You know, a player thinks before he speaks. People are comfortable around a player because they know ain't gonna be no BS, ain't gonna be no 0 to 1,000. A player always thinks before he makes a move, you feel me? That's a player, and he does dress nice. I wish I had my shades right here, but he does wear glasses. He wears shades, these ain't shades, oh boy. These ain't shades, but he wears shades at night, you feel me? He don't wear shades because of the sun. He wears shades because they look darn good, you feel me? Next, this one, Took about a year to masturbate, but that's fine, especially you guys with large collections. Chill, man. Chill. You got 1,000, some of you got 1,000 fragrances, man. You feel me? Chill, man. If it's not ready right now, put it up. You may have seen at the bottom. Listen, guys. We have Alexandria, Mr. Siage, man. And listen, this is a dupe of Joe Malone, Myrrh and Tonka. I got my nose on Myrrh and Tonka in Saks, and I was like, man, I got to have it. Went to Alexandria, bought this bad boy. And I'm going to tell you something. It's smooth now, and it's ready. And I'll do it.
Wow.
You got to be kidding me, man. The myrrh is perfectly well done. I think it's only 4 notes in here. Myrrh, tonka, of course, and I believe it's a like a nut in there, and then like lavender, man. I think almond, myrrh, tonka, and I believe lavender or vanilla, maybe vanilla. Masterpiece, man. You need this for when it cools down, fall and winter. Look at that juice color, guys, and where that juice color is present is also a good time, man. Great performance. When I first got it, guys, I got it in the summertime. I was anxious. I was out of line. It's not a summertime fragrance by any stretch of the imagination. But I just wanted to wear it and see what it was going to do. It was too much, and it was very myrrh heavy. The myrrh was just on top of everything. That's all I was really getting. But now the myrrh has settled down with the maceration and maturation, and it's perfect. You know, I know some of you guys say I don't only need Joe Malone, but what I hear a lot, because they are older clones, some of the line, some of the knock is performance. If you're concerned about performance, go with Alexandria, because it is an extrait de parfum. Beautiful fragrance, man. Sweet myrrh. Beast mode performance. A few sprays all day. Man, I moved my setup, guys, so I can show you guys. I can throw in other ones while I'm here, while I'm with Alexandria, just thinking about them. Nostalgia, baby. This is the inspiration of MFK, Oud, Satin Move. My second bottle right here, guys. The ladies love this, you know. The compliments going to snack territory. When they say you smell like a snack, you really can't mess it up from right there, I'm telling you. Rose, wearable oud, but it's so many different different fragrances I could have put on here, but I'm glad I moved my setup, man. I got so many I'll be here all day though. I'm not gonna keep reaching. Let me finish the video. One more. Maison Alhambra, Glacier Le Noir, my player partner. And this is the inspiration of Jean Paul, Le Parfum. You know, I've smelled the elixir, you know, I've smelled the OG. This to me, what it's duping, the Le Parfum, is my favorite from that line. This is awesome. Hold up, man. Can I get to it? It's down there. I can get to it. Guys, shout out to my guy Around the Way Trucker. This layering combination, I could have put this to so many. I could have put this on the list too. This is a dupe of Tom Ford, No Extreme. Layer these two right on top of it. I did 2 sprays, it was over with. Player made layering combination right there. But this one right here by its darn self. Beast mode performance, guys. Vanilla, iris, lavender, player. Like I said, Maison Alhambra, they try to go for the torso a little bit, but they did it right. Don't do positive. Just don't get too close to the bottle design. You know, don't get too close for comfort. Just go like that. We know what you're doing, man. We'll figure it out. Trust me, the community will figure it out. But I'll do it on the way out. My player partner, man. He took my other player pot. Let me show you guys. Let me see. I'm kind of glad I moved it so I can show y'all in the middle of videos. He took my other player partner spot, man, and this is a dupe instrument, same house. Jean Paul, Ultramel. These two layered together make a fantastic blue fragrance. You want to get your blue fragrance on, layer these two together. But he took his spot. He's Mo player. But you can wear him in the summer and the spring. It's too thick for the summertime, okay? Here we go. 3.
Wow.
For Sunny. It's over. Ooh. Man, don't step out dressed nice with this, man. Sweet, but just player-made vibe, man. If you know, you feel me? Sweet, handsome, player, attractive, good looking, dressed nice, moves well. Everybody love this guy, man. Mr. Popular too, you feel me? All right, well listen, you just need these fragrances. Just pick one. Any one of them will go. So many to choose from, all right? Well listen, man, thanks for taking time out your day to watch my video. It's greatly appreciated. On the way out, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. What are some of your 10 cold weather clones, dupes, inspiration, whatever you want to call it, that you're looking forward to wearing since we are finally getting some cooler temperatures, all right?